Hi there. Blessings. Namaste. I touched on this a little bit briefly in my last video, but I wanted to elaborate on the concepts of plant medicine and connecting to God, or plant medicine and prayer. Now, when we're in ceremony, when we do plant medicine work, that's not the same as praying to God. It's not the same as your prayer work, specifically asking for support or tuning in and connecting to your divinity or your God, your whatever you want to believe as the essence of God, your higher power, whoever you pray to. It's not the same, but the plant medicine they're master teachers, so they're going to give you symbols and they're going to help you see things that you have already prayed to. They're going to open up your psychic channels to be able to tune in to images or energies or deities or beings that you have already established a relationship with, that you've already built a foundation of intimacy and love with on the other side. So it's not the same as sitting down and praying, or sitting down and calling on these beings. They're already a part of you. So when you do the medicine work, you're going to see images and you're going to feel their vibration, or you're going to channel them, and they're going to come to you through your different parts of the brain that have opened up and expanded, different energies that are coming through. It's going to be an opportunity to connect to whether it's Jesus or whether it's Buddha or it's Muhammad or Mahatma or you name it. You're going to probably see the images of these beings, and you may see other images. Now, in my journeys, I've seen master, like kings and queens standing over me. I've seen goddesses standing over me. I've seen myself as the goddess at a waterfall. I've seen myself as the goddess and water rushing and flowing out of me. I've seen images of Ganesh and Durga and Kali and Hanuman and different beings. And I've seen images of beings that I don't know. They were like demigods. They were like cartoonish, like funny characters. So like we're going to see different things because of whoever you are. If you have the psychic ability to see things, if you're a visual person, if your third eye is open, you're going to have an ability to see things. On my Bufo ceremonies, I've seen over 100 in a circle. And whenever I would do different ceremonies, I would see different images in different ways. But seeing them and getting messages from them and information channeling through you is still not the same as prayer specific to them. And you can pray while you're on medicine, or you can ask for support, or you can ask for healing. And usually you are tuned in. You are totally tuned in to what this energy is that's coming to you, and the information that's you're downloading. It's like you're downloading. These are downloads for sure. But it's different than a prayer practice. If you have a regular prayer practice and you're all natural and you're not on anything and you're just in prayer and you're channeling your connection to your divinity, to your God, to your spiritual practice, to your whoever you pray to, that's different than when you are in a deep medicine ceremony and you're having visual experiences with God or with the other side. And you will most likely receive messages if you're a channel and you have the ability to channel. Most likely you'll receive messages. But I just wanted to just clarify the distinction that it's not the same as praying to God or doing your prayer practice. They're a little bit different. And, you know, and that also depends on how you define prayer, how you define meditation. You know, some people see meditation as an all-day practice, like that they're in meditation no matter what they're doing, that they're in oneness, that they're being present, and they're moving at a very grounded, slow pace as they move through life, as they take steps, as they make decisions, as they interact with different people. They may call that like living meditation. And prayer, same thing. Some people consider prayer as their writing. Through the writing that they're praying. Some people consider that. And if you're a journalist or you journal or you're a writer, you may consider writing as a part of your prayer practice. So it depends on your definition of prayer. That's one. And if you know that there's many ways of connecting to your divinity, that's another. But for some, when you pray, your specific prayer practice is just that. You're praying and you're speaking, you're using your mind, you're speaking out loud, or you're speaking silently to God without doing anything else. And that's a prayer practice. Some people, you know, when they are cooking and they're baking, they're doing it with intention and they're putting love into that. They could consider that a prayer or meditation practice. Or, you know, walking meditation, you know, or connecting to the earth, connecting to trees, connecting to the flowers, connecting to the ground below your feet. You could consider that all like a intentional, focused meditation or prayer practice. But it's still not the same as calling in an energy or speaking to that which you cannot see, speaking to this other dimension. So I just wanted to just distinguish the difference between, you know, being on plant medicine and channeling these profound messages from the medicine, from source. It's still not the same as tuning into the oneness that you might feel within and praying for that to come inside. So a little bit of a differentiation. Just wanted to clarify, hoping that makes sense. Hoping that what I'm sharing is coming through clear. And yeah, we all have different experiences and different journeys, and what we experience is our own personal experience, and what we believe is from our own personal experience. And what's true for you is true for you, and what's true for you might not be true for someone else, and that's okay, because it's your truth, and that's all that matters. So sending you love, sending you light, sending you peace, sending you bliss, sending you health, sending you wealth, sending you abundance, and sending you love. Namaste.